Hi, my name is Jason Rojas. I'm 5 foot tall, 10.5 inches, 11 with my hair. I am not part of the union. And first I will be doing a Tybalt monologue, which is really a scene because he doesn't really have any monologue to splice together a scene. And then I will be doing the Benvolio monologue that you gave me in the email. And then for my contemporary, I will be doing John Leguizamo's Mambo Mouth, the character of Loco Louie. And then finally, I'll be doing What You Call a Dream from the musical review Diamonds. This, by his voice, should be a Montague. Fetch me my rapier, boy! What? Dares the slave come hither in an antic face to fleer and scorn at our solemnity? Now, but a stock in honor of my kin, to strike him dead, I think it not a sin. Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe, a villain that has hither come in spite to scorn at our solemnity this night. 'Tis he, that villain Romeo. Show a fair presence and put off these frowns? It fits! When such a villain is a guest, I'll not endure him. My uncle, 'tis a shame! Patience perforce, with willful choler meeting, makes my flesh tremble in their different greeting. I will withdraw, but this intrusion shall, now seeming sweet, convert to bitter gall. Oh, noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio. Tybalt, there slain, began this bloody fray. Romeo, that did speak him fair, bade him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urge with all your high displeasure. All this uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed. Could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt, death to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all is hot turns deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn, with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold, friends, friends, part! And swifter than his tongue, his agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio. And then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge. And to it they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them was stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth. Or let Benvolio die.
Hey, man! Where you been? I've been looking everywhere for you, tit head. Okay. Take a look at me. Up and down. See if you notice anything particularly different about me today. Take your time. Up and down. What? Are you blind or what, pendejo? I'm a man. That's right. I got some. Go loco, go loco, go loco, go loco. Okay. So check it out. I'm hanging by my lonesome, just playing like some hoops and shit, right? When Ninja comes along, and he's got this big box of caffeine pills that he got on the 5-finger discount, and he tells me that it gives you the strength of 10 men, if you know my meaning. You know my meaning. So, I pop like 15 of those suckers right away, right? And I never even had coffee and shit. So we're waiting for this shit to kick in, right? 1, 2, 3. All of a sudden, we turn into human hard-ons. All we can think about is fucking. All we can talk about is fucking. Well, we're fucked. So he says, fuck it. Let's go fuck.
So what do we do? We head over to Nilda's Bodega y Bordello. I did it, man. I'm a man. I'm experienced. There are 2 men out, and it's in the 9th, and the score is 4-3. And there's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And I'm sorta scared, and I'm sorta proud, and I'm stronger than I seem. And I take a swing, and my dad is there, and it's what you'd call a dream. For the ball flies in the sun, and it sails off as I run. The crowd is roaring, cheering as I go. So are all the guys on the team. And I run for home. And we win the game. And it's what you'd call a dream.